Have you ever wondered how the flowers know when to stick their noses up and then start to bloom? Or how the trees know when it's time to lose their leaves or start to unfurl new ones? Or how birds know to gather up all of this stuff to make a nest? It's tempting to think that no one tells them, that they just do it. But the truth is a little more complicated. The truth is that everything in the natural world is communicating at all times. And if you're able to plug yourself into that line of communication, then you know exactly when it's time to plant yourself, exactly what you need to nourish, and when the perfect time for you to shoot up and show off and bloom is. But it's difficult because there are so many layers of things that we live through every day. We live in houses that are artificially heated and cooled. We have artificial light. We don't follow moon cycles. We don't commune with people and just hang out. We have these agendas and schedules and alerts and emails and Zoom meetings and all of these things that tell us when to show up and what to do and what we should be focusing on, which has nothing to do with the natural rhythms of your deeper self. And you can't just stop showing up to meetings or quit your job because you need that money to live, and you need to be in a situation where you have that comfort, where you give yourself some space, where you can reconnect to things instead of running all the time and always hustling. So if you feel really disconnected from the natural world around you, you don't have to give up all your possessions and go live in a monastery. You don't have to say goodbye to your parents and spend 30 days in the woods. Because whether you're aware of it or not, that natural world is still connected to you. All the answers that you could find externally, you could find internally. You just need to create some space within. And so if you are interested in taking some baby beginner steps toward that, I encourage you this week just to find some moments here and there. It could be in between your bathroom break and your next meeting, just to sit with your eyes closed and just listen to your breath. And just as things pop up, just kind of blow them away and just sit in your breath and listen to what you can hear. Think about what you feel. Be with yourself in that space. And the more you spend time connecting with yourself, the more things will start to surface, either ideas or phrases or feelings or intuition, and then just give yourself permission to follow it and explore and see where it leads and what it's trying to tell you. And eventually, with that kind of practice of checking in with yourself and identifying, and I think this is also really important, identifying if the thoughts that come up really belong to you or if they belong to someone else, right? Are they something that your aunt told you when you were a kid that made you feel stupid for feeling the way that you felt? Is that the voice you're hearing right now? Or is it your true, authentic voice? I think it is worth parsing through that and making sure that what you're hearing is not just that fear dolphining up to keep you from listening and delving a little deeper, but is really you guiding yourself. So good luck. I encourage you to make that part of your monthly weekly, daily practice, however often you can, just to sit and be with yourself and figure out what your natural rhythm is. Because once you do that, then just like the flowers and the birds and the trees, you'll find yourself falling into a natural rhythm where it makes sense that this is the time to really put your nose down and dig stuff up. This is the time to just be exploring and trying all new things. This is the time to just nourish and rest and wait. And this is the time to burst forth and to shine and to just be who you were always meant to be. So good luck. And until next week, I love you.